I'm going with the man.
Mexico just put in their first female president. She just got sworn in like a couple weeks ago. What you think about that?
Uh, Mexico finna go to shit. I'm sorry. Mexico finna go to shit. Uh, I don't trust the woman's emotions.
Mm,
Because she's ruled by that.
yeah,
She's governed by her emotions. We're governed by our logic and our reasoning, and it's hard to reason with emotions.
yeah.
That's why when you argue, you gotta let the feeling go. Yeah, homie, it's hard to reason with emotions. So I'm almost afraid that Kamala is gonna win. That's my biggest fear right now. In this election, that she finna win because they pushing this narrative so hard for her to.
They after Obama said what he said, she went on her website and she posted these 5 initiatives, supposedly with black men in mind, but it says for black men and others. Um, a few of them are 1 million loans, up to $20,000 forgivable, decriminalization of marijuana on a federal level, which is interesting to me because it's like, why would you do that with a black guy in mind?
Come on now.
And then the rest of them was pretty much the same thing as she already had been saying, but she just put, specifically that this is what black men in mind, as far as like, the housing and all of that other type of stuff. But for the most part, those were the main two that I think that a lot of people were upset about.
Socialism.
What do you think about that?
She's pushing socialism off on black people.
Yep.
That's exactly what she's doing. She's pushing socialism. She think we can be bought. And I'm telling Donald Trump, if you give all young black men a lifetime supply of Michael Jordan tennis shoes, they too will vote for you. You ain't, man, listen, just, man, they don't think we're dumb. They know we are when it comes to this political game, homie, black men.
Yeah.
$1 million in loans starting from 20,000. Why not just give us reparations?
Well, they asked her about that recently at a town hall, and she said she would study it, quote unquote, study it.
What's there to study? We know this group of people have been done wrong. We know that nobody owes them something, but we deserve to be given something for what our people had to endure that left us in these conditions that we are now.
Yeah.
She's offering a lot from the government. She's offering a lot from the government. If you have a kid, how much she say she go get?
$6,000.
$6,000 per kid. That sounds like communism with some socialism. Our government giving us everything. I mean, if the government give us now, they can take, they own. So, nah, man, bring me Trump. Yeah, bring me Trump and let him fix the economy. Let's not focus just on black males. Nah, man, let's fix the economy first.
What do you think about Trump in general? Like, what do you think about him?
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Trump. But what concerns me is he want to get back. I think Trump. I think he got a vendetta to get back at some people.
Think so?
Yeah. They've been kicking him in his butt, man. These last few years, man. Yeah.
You think it's warranted?
No, I don't think it's warranted at all.
I don't think that he would do anything like on no type of revenge type stuff.
Yeah, he go get some people back. Yeah. You like, yeah, he go. He got something to prove. Yeah, I think Trump got something to prove going in. Which ultimately I think once if he do gets in, this what I do know about him. He love his country.
Yeah, I do.
If I don't know nothing else, he love America, and he fighting for America. So that's where I stand with him at.
Yeah,
I'm a proud American, my nigga. I'm a proud American. I wouldn't want to live nowhere else. I wouldn't want to be, man, I'm proud to be born in this country. The privileges, the rights, all of that, homie. You can't get this nowhere else on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if nothing else, I stand with that president because he stand with this country.
Do you think that because it's a lot of people that always participate in the national election, but they don't necessarily participate in a local election?
Which is the most important. Which is the most important uh, election because that directly affects your life
Yeah,
on a day-to-day basis. When your trash get picked up, uh, your school boards, your governor, your senator. So those are those are your representatives who represent you up there. The president represents the country, so that's why I don't understand how she can say, "Well, for black man and others." So if you can say for black man and others, then give us something specifically, like y'all gave the Asians, an Asian hate bill, like y'all gave the gays. So they have something specifically. There should be something specifically for us, but not in form of a government handout. Uh, Second chance opportunities for black men in this country who have nonviolent offenses to have their records cleared. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Black, so an opportunity for black men who once got in trouble at 18, 19, 20 years old, by way of the drug trade or whatever, and now are living productive, pro-social lives, and allow those men to have another shot at gaining their Second Amendment rights.
Yeah.
So there can be something more specific for us. To say black men and others, that's a smokescreen.
What do you think it's a smokescreen for?
And others, because
Who are the others?
that's what I'm talking about. And others. Who are the others?
Yeah.
So that's the smokescreen is saying we're not going to give anything specifically for black people, black males. Black women have something specific. They can always they always have assistance.
Mm-hmm.
Black women, the black woman always have assistance through a government entitlement program. There's food stamps, welfare, WIC, Planned Parenthood. So we have nothing specific.
A lot of black women are saying that we hate them, and that's one of the reasons that we're not going to vote for Kamala Harris, because we hate.
Well, Kamala's not black. She just got yellow skin. She's not black. Most black
Yeah,
women.
Candace Owens been kind of going hard about that.
Yeah, but she's not black. But most black women don't like other black women. That's why they don't speak to each other. That's why they roll their eyes at each other. That's why at work you don't see a sisterhood of black women in corporate America. Nowhere do you see a bunch of black women rattling around sisterhood.
Yeah.
So they're trying to shame us. They're trying to shame us into voting for a woman. Black man and a black woman been divided for a long time, and it ain't got nothing to do with the political election. Yeah, we've
So
been
you think
divided
that
for a long time.
you think that they making this, that women are using this in order to justify however it is that they feeling or they dealing with, as far as what the results are going to be with this election?
Yeah. Man, they don't. The Democrats are very clever. So people like to say that the party switched. Southern strategy, the Nixon
Yep.
shit, right? So
Yep.
they like to say the party switched. They really didn't switch. Now some went and joined over, but the Democrats just became more clever in their approach and their presentation to pull us in for votes.
Yeah.
It's always been, we're going to give you something. We're going to give you something. We're going to give you something. Dr. King didn't align with either party, but he spent more time with the Republicans because at that time the Republicans was 100% responsible for the legislation, the writing of the Civil Rights Act,
Correct.
right? So somewhere in the 90s, in the 80s, the Democratic Party began to get in bed with Hollywood celebrities.
Yeah.
So now that's why you see from Kamala, Obama, all of them ran to our black celebrities.